High-tech televisions made in Mexico for U.S. and Mexican consumers. This is the Chinese-owned Hisense company's largest factory outside of China, purchased in 2016 for $24 million.
One is
CEO David Gold says NAFTA allows his company to assemble and export its products more efficiently. As a result, Hisense has become a major player in the sale of consumer electronics in the United States.
And all this benefit gets passed on to the end user, the end consumer, who can buy or purchase more affordable TVs, higher-end TVs, at more affordable prices. That's how we see the benefit of this NAFTA agreement for companies such as Hisense.
Under NAFTA, annual trade between Mexico and the United States has surpassed $500 billion.
Well, I'll start.
Donald Trump has argued that NAFTA benefits Mexico and costs U.S. jobs. He has threatened to slap what he calls border taxes on automakers that build vehicles in Mexico. General Motors has announced it will shift some of its production from Mexico to the United States. Several GM officials maintain the decision has nothing to do with Trump's comments. And Ford has canceled plans to build a $1.5 billion factory in Mexico, opting instead to build electrified vehicles in Michigan. Investment consultant Luis de la Calle is a long-standing defender of the North American Free Trade Agreement. He has an original NAFTA document on the wall of his office. De la Calle says Trump underestimates the economic impact of NAFTA.
I mean, Mexico is the second largest market for the U.S. in the world. In 5 years, we'll be the largest market for the U.S. Mexico will buy more than the European Union combined from the U.S.
NAFTA has some opponents in Mexico who say it enriches major companies and hurts poor working Mexicans. For now, companies doing business in Mexico want to make sure that under NAFTA, goods and services will continue to flow between the U.S. and its neighbor to the south.